Great question. I actually think that artificial intelligence is something that we are barely on the cusp of figuring out the morality and the implications of. I think it's going to get bigger and bigger as time goes by, and I've got a few things that I could say about it, but I would say there's an awful lot of gray, fuzzy area at this point. One of the things that I would say is that it can be a helpful tool to be able to get some things done. One of the seminars that I heard said, you should use AI like you would use a research assistant to be able to go out and fetch information efficiently and bring it back to you. Now, the thing that you have to realize with that is that it's not actually intelligent, like a chat box type of thing. It's not actually intelligent. It's just taking the conglomeration of what it can find on the web, which is the conglomeration of what a variety of different human beings' opinions are, which may be true and may be false. I don't know if you guys I've used some chat box, some AI, and sometimes it comes back with stuff that it's just patently not true, that it stole from this website over there, and it just imported into its AI. So there's some cautions about what you'll be able to find through AI, just like what you would be able to find through Googling something that may or may not be true. There's a ton of ethical questions around writing papers, writing sermons, other types of things related to that for using Chatbox. But I think the biggest questions is, how big is this going to grow? And is it actually scary for the future? Could it take over? Could it change humanity? And big dogs, even people like Elon Musk, are saying, this gives me pause, and I think we should slow down. And maybe I've watched too many episodes or watched too many repeats of The Matrix, which I have. And so I can see some scary implications that could potentially be coming down the tracks. And I think that we need to be wise about the use of our technology, no matter what the technology is. Not fearful, but thoughtful in the way that we go about using technology and hurtling down those tracks so that it never moves outside of our grasp. The more powerful technology comes, the more potential there is for great good and great damage. And this is why it's critical for people of character to be the ones who are wielding that technology. My greatest fear is not actually that there will be an AI hijack of all humanity and machines will run the world. My real fear is that evil people will get a hold of very powerful technology and use it for evil purposes. I think that's where the biggest dangers lie, at least in the near future of AI. And I think that it would be wise, if you're somebody, particularly if you're somebody who's young and thoughtful in the church, that you would go into this arena, go deeply into thinking about it from a Christian perspective and from a technology perspective, and become an expert in it. Because I think in the next 3 decades, we are going to need emerging experts in artificial intelligence and morality to help guide our ethics and thoughtfulness. I just encourage you, if you're somebody who says, man, I don't know what to do with my life, that is going to be a great area of the future for not only technology impact, but for kingdom impact as well.